This song was a Canadian icon, and he passed early this year. You know, whenever we played Massey Hall, Roy Thompson Hall, if he was in town, he'd show up to the shows, you know. And when I tell you that, I mean, I'm humbled to my core to look out and see Gordon Lightfoot in the audience. It was an incredible feeling, you know, it really was. It was an incredible feeling, and these kind of moments I'll never forget for the rest of my life, you know. Now, normally, I perform this song instrumentally, but tonight I have a surprise guest that's going to join us on this song. Also, a Canadian icon, a very dear friend of mine, an old friend of mine. He's, what can I tell you? He's the original Irish tenor. And he's my buddy. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. John McDermott.
Thank you. I thought I'd join in here, and I've been listening to the show back and you over here, and I said this thing needs to be. You need to speed this thing up a bit. You know? People are falling asleep a bit. Jeez. What?
No, I was going to say, no, go ahead. Please.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
Oh, yeah, this is for me because my memory's like yours.
you know, so in 2012, I don't know if anyone was at the show, we were at Roy Thompson Hall. Was anyone at that concert? Yeah. And John came out and performed the song that night, and in the audience was Gordy.
He was the first one to stand up. It was really kind of nice. And I asked him if I could get tickets to his show at Massey Hall, and he said, absolutely, John, and for you, half price. But we did, a friend of mine, my guitar player, Jason Fowler, does an annual tribute to Gordon at a place called Hughes Room. And I've done it a couple of times, but we did one at the Glen Gould. And Jason asked me if I would sing Song for a Winter's Night. And I came out on stage and I sat down and he's looking at me going, and I'm saying, what? He goes, and I look over a side stage and here's Gordon Lightfoot sitting in a chair like this. And Jason says to me, don't blow it. I got to the very last line and I blew it. And as I was passing Gordon, he said, nice job, kid. It's a joy to be on stage with this man. I've been a fan of his for many, many years, but not many people know I tried to kill him once. He came to visit me at my place up in, I live in God's country, north of Parry Sound, up by halfway between Point of Barrel and Parry Sound, and I invited Pavlo up and I said, let's go four-wheeling. He was almost no-wheeling. By the time we finished, he thought he was going to break his arms.
Well, the thing is, I've never ridden one of those things in my life.
Yeah, well, then you never will again. Okay. Yeah.